What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at probably one of the world's worst ever Lego MOCs. And no, I'm not talking about my MOC made of broken Lego pieces. I'm talking about this Lego MOC that I just made at the Lego store last time I went. This Lego Starry Night mosaic. It's brutal. So when I was last at the Lego store, they actually had the build table set up with little pick-a-brick cups full of Lego parts. When I asked the Lego store employee what they were doing, he said they were giving shoppers the chance to build their own Starry Night design, just like I did here. So I was like, yeah, absolutely, I want to build a Lego Starry Night design. I tried to find some research on the Lego Shop at Home website or anything like that, and I couldn't really find anything for what they were doing in Canada. I know some Lego stores were doing this as a contest to have your piece entered into the MoMA in New York City. However, I couldn't really find anything about that here in Canada, and I went on an off day. It was like a Thursday, so it wasn't anything too crazy. But essentially is you got a pick-a-brick cup here, full of Lego parts, and they told you to build your own Starry Night. So that is exactly what I did. So I didn't want to ask the Lego store employee this, but I wanted to obviously get as many parts as possible. So I started building my mosaic, and as you can see, I made it as tall as I could with the pieces. It was a lot of flat parts, literally just trying to get as many pieces as I could on this set, because quite frankly, I didn't know if you were going to get to take home the cup of all the extra pieces or not, and I just wanted to get my money's worth. I wasn't building a set that I thought I was going to keep on display for many years to come. You know, this is not a Lego MOC that I'm particularly proud of. I just wanted the free Lego pieces. So I probably spent like 10 or 15 minutes building this, just trying to get as many pieces as I could on. There's multiple layers, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to take off with a brick separator. But I just want to get as many, literally as many parts as I could on there. Turns out they actually do let you take the cup even with all the extra bricks, and I think some even fell out in the bag here. Whoops. But that was something I would have loved to have known, you know, 10, 15 minutes earlier. I would have just built the bare minimum and then taken the free Lego bricks. But obviously they wanted to get you in the store to do a little bit of playing. So this is essentially my modern art piece, my Starry Night. I don't think it's going to win the contest to go in the MoMA or anything like that. It's not particularly amazing, but it does come with a lot of cool pieces and stuff like that, which is why I wanted to make this video and show you. This is what the design I made looks like more close up. You can just see there is so many layers to this. Like, I have a feeling they meant for it to be mostly like one stud high, maybe 2 or 3 in some places, but I just went absolutely crazy. This does not look like Starry Night whatsoever. It's very, very chaotic, and there are so many layers to it. In fact, I might almost say this looks more like a skateboard park than it does a Lego mosaic, but like I said, all I was trying to do was get the most amount of Lego pieces on it. So this is what my final design ended up looking like. It even overhangs on the base plate that they gave us to run, and parts fall off like there's no tomorrow, just like that one did there. But yeah, when you're just trying to build something to get the most amount of Lego parts in it because you think that's all you can take for free, this is what you will come up with. Here are the parts that came in it that I didn't actually use. These were the ones that were left kind of in the pick-a-brick cup. There's actually a pretty decent selection of parts here, I would say. Like, I'm happy with it. I definitely can use these for multiple other Lego things. Mostly they're probably just going to get sorted in my Lego collection, but it was pretty decent. Because not only do you get all those parts, but you get this one and all these parts as well. So I actually disassembled it now, and these are all the parts that I was actually able to include on the MOC I made, including this base plate here, the 8x8 base plate, which is really sick. So that's actually a decent amount of parts. And then these are the ones that I didn't use. So look at all these parts here. Like, that's actually really decent for a free Lego. Like, I kind of want to count that now to see how many I actually got here, but I can't complain. This was all free. I do not remember the pick-a-brick cup being this full, but I will take it. Sick. Very sick. Overall, I think this is a pretty neat idea. I feel like kids and other adults, especially who wanted to take a little bit more time and actually design their piece and make it amazing, would have really, really liked this promotion. I personally am really excited about it because I got a lot of cool free parts that are in really cool colors. You know, I don't have a ton of parts in these colors and stuff like that, just based on the Lego sets that I build, so I'm very excited to have this. I thought they gave you a pretty decent selection, as you guys saw earlier, of different kind of parts and stuff like that. Overall, it was pretty neat, and I'm pretty happy with this promotion. Of course, there's nothing that beats free Lego, and there's probably at least 100, maybe 200 pieces here, so definitely a win-win, and I'm super glad that I happened to go to the Lego store at the right time to get to make this. Now, of course, because well, this is not a very pretty MOC and is not something that I really want to, put on display here, in my Lego room. I just don't think that works. I'm actually just going to disassemble this with using a brick separator and keep the parts and use those for another build. So I'm going to eventually sort these out and put them into my Lego collection. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun to show you and talk about this really cool promo because it's not something that I really expected to see and was certainly a surprise when I went to the Lego store. If you have a chance, to go to the Lego store and you find them doing a free build like this, definitely take advantage of it. Maybe ask them beforehand if you get to take the pieces home with you. I feel like if I wasn't trying to get so many parts on this build when I was doing it, I could have actually done something a little bit nicer, but hey, I was just trying to get as many free Lego parts as I could because I didn't know they would give me the whole cup. But anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Stay tuned for my future Lego videos because of course I've got a lot of really cool things coming. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great day.